CCW Wrestling fans, Commissioner Richard Marshall here, bringing you some exciting news about WrestleBash 2014 being held on August 30th at the Fernandina Middle School. We have signed the main event. We're all excited about Hayden Price defending the CCW Wrestling Championship against Julian Marks. You know the bad blood there. Since the CCW belt has been stolen, we will unveil a custom-made, brand new CCW wrestling belt that will be presented to the winner of that match on that night. So you don't want to miss it. Be there at WrestleBash 2014.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, Brian Blitz here for another edition of Superstars of the Ring here at ccwrestling.biz. Now, as you just heard from the Commissioner Richard Marshall, the main event for WrestleBash 2014 is official. It will be Hayden Price defending the CCW Championship against Mayhem Julian Marks. But the question remains, where is the CCW Championship belt? Nobody knows. There is an ongoing investigation, and hopefully we're going to be able to find out a little bit more this week. But in the meantime, Commissioner Marshall did give us a little bit of good news. That news is, of course, that at WrestleBash, no matter the outcome of the investigation, we will be debuting a brand new CCW Championship title belt. Now, on that note, we did get a videotape from Mayhem Julian Marks, and it came into our studios. We haven't viewed it. We're all going to view it for the first time here, but I do want to preface that it received a warning, watch if you dare. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and watch this videotape.
You know what? You're probably wondering what I'm doing here at the dump. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing at the dump. I'm taking out some trash, some baggage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know, I found this a few days ago. I don't know if you recognize what that is or not, Hayden Price. But it's something that you lost, you misplaced. Something that a champion doesn't do. A champion does not misplace what he earns. What his blood and sweat and tears get him, right? Right? Am I right? Okay. Well, guess what? Guess what? You know, Hayden, you've been distracted lately by a lot of stuff. You've been distracted by things that I consider not important. But I brought along a guest today. I did. Come here, Ben. That's right. That's right. Look who came to see Uncle Mayhem. Look at there. Do you see that? It's little baby Money. Little baby Money. That's who it is. It's all right, baby Money. It's okay. I'm going to have somebody in the Hayden family that actually knows how to protect what is his, or hers in that case, right, Hayden? Because I know how close you are to little baby Money, aren't you? It's all right, baby. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to send baby Money on a trip. We're going to send, you shh, be quiet, Money. Be quiet. It's all right, baby. We are going to send baby Money on a trip to the dump where Hayden's title is going to be. Because he doesn't quite know what's important anymore, and Mayhem is going to tell him exactly what's important. You got that? So let's come see what's going to happen. You see this? All right, baby Money. All right, you take care of that title just like your daddy did. Huh? That's right. Gone. Hayden Price. August 30th. There's no more distractions. There's no more of anything getting in the way of what I'm going to do to you. And you best believe that. Respect, Hayden.
This is where I would say I'm speechless, but I'm not. I guess I really don't know what to say other than that was truly disgusting. On one point, Julian Marks has implied that he has the CCW Championship belt. There's no real concrete proof, but at least now we do have a lead. But that other act, that was just truly heinous. I don't even know what to say. Flashing Cash Hayden Price is got to be beside himself right now, and I really don't feel sorry for Julian Marks when these two come to head. I don't. No sympathy will come from me. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little thrown off. Let's just go ahead and go to this week's match. Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me. I'm still a bit shaken from the segment earlier in the show. Now, as far as this week's match was concerned, there you saw the battle lines pretty much have been drawn. Of course, you have all of the members of the collective on one side, and you've got Rock and Roll, Chris Turner, Mad Dog Miller, and Christian Evans on the other side. Each one of these scenarios has sort of a Wrestle Bash implication to it, not the least of which concerns Christian Evans. As many of you know, he did lay out the challenge to the Revelator Kevin Toole recently, and I had an interview with him not too long ago, and we were joined by a very special visitor during the interview, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, wrestling fans, my guest at this time is the high-flying superstar Christian Evans. Christian Evans, you recently laid out a challenge to the Revelator Kevin Toole. What exactly did you mean by that?
Well, I want to make a name for myself in this business, and this will be the biggest challenge.
Excuse me 1 second. Let me tell y'all something. For those of you who don't know who yet, Fred Avery, you've got that right. The Machine. The Machine is back. Okay? You know, I'm wearing this collective t-shirt for a reason. Because I'm a member of the collective. I'm a member of the people that you want to fight. Well, at least I thought I was. You know, I had to take some time off. I had to take some family business. I had some things to take care of. I have some sick kids. I had some stuff to do. Family comes first in my life. I don't care about anything else more than I care about my family. And while I was gone, what did they do? They introduced a new member of the collective. They won the tag team belts. Kevin Toole lost his title to get another title, to lose a title. Falcone's walking around here like a chicken with his head cut off, not knowing what to do. Let me tell you something. Remember, I was the original member of the collective. I was the one that went to Falcone and said, hey, we need to do this. Remember, Falcone used to just be a little flunky referee. I taught him everything he knows, but I didn't teach him everything I know. Now, the collective, they're no longer in my life. I don't care about them. They're not worth my time. They're not worth my effort. I've watched you wrestle, son. You've got some heart. You need a little bit more practice. You need a little bit more knowledge. But you've got what it takes to make it in this business. And I hope that when you get in the ring with Kevin Toole, that you chop that giant down to size. That's what I'm wishing for you right now. You keep up the hard work, though, son.
Since you know Toole better than anybody, how about you train me?
I tell you what, you've got a deal. I wouldn't mind. Oh, I hope I can stick my foot where the sun don't shine. You got that, Blitz?
Yes, sir.
We're ready.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Like I said, Christian Evans was joined by a very special guest in the Machine, Fred Avery. And although Christian Evans does have a bit of a hill to climb as we head towards WrestleBash, Fred Avery will no doubt be able to provide a little bit of insight on how to take on the mammoth that is the Revelator Kevin Toole. Now, ladies and gentlemen, speaking on WrestleBash 2014, it is going to be a huge event this year on August the 30th at Fernandina Beach Middle School. Of course, you know about the match we just mentioned. We're also going to see the CCW Tag Team Championship defended as Future Evolution, representing the collective, takes on Mad Dog Miller and Rock and Roll Chris Turner. Of course, the Southern States title is going to be on the line, where Romeo De La Guerra is going to be challenging the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon, and that big title main event, Hayden Price versus Mayhem Julian Marks, where the winner will be awarded the new CCW Championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleBash this year, we will also see the Matt Classic Hall of Honor. In the weeks to come, we will be giving you more information about that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Blitz, and I'll see you at ringside.